How's it going? Oh, getting ready to get started. We've got 3 breaks filled tonight. A 2-box, then a 1-box, then a 2-box. If there's interest, we'll try some live fills. A lot of football right now. 3 games today, games tomorrow, college coming up. I gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of the 17-game schedule. I think it takes it on too long. I don't like all the odd football days. I like football on NFL football on Sunday and Monday. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I like my breaks. I like breaking football helmets about every night. I'm not running, I'm in one. Just fun. Hope everybody had a great day. This will be the last break of 2024. The year kind of flew by. It was a fast one. I hope all of you are better off going into the new year than you were coming in to this year. I guess better going out of 2024 than you were coming in. I think that's the goal every year. I don't think I'm going to do a resolution this year. If I do, it'll be something stupid that I know I won't keep. All right, guys, going to jump right into this first 2-box. First up, we had Al with Cincy and New Orleans. Bill, the Jets, the Raiders. Greg, Denver, Tennessee. Dave, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville. Bill, Buffalo, Tampa Bay. Al, Chargers, Colts. Dave, Houston, San Francisco. Al, Atlanta, the Rams. Greg, New England, Philly. Dave, Minnesota, Baltimore. Brugman, Miami, the Giants. Greg, Detroit, Cleveland. Bill, Chicago, Carolina. Tyler M., Green Bay and Dallas. Arizona, Seattle. And Brugman, Zach Brugman closes us up with Washington. And you get Kansas City. Whew. All right, guys, we've got Al with Cincy and New Orleans, Bill, Jets and Raiders, Greg, Denver, Tennessee, Dave, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Bill, Buffalo, Tampa Bay, Al, Chargers and Colts, Dave, Houston, San Francisco, Al, Atlanta and the Rams, Greg, New England, Philly, Dave, Minnesota, Baltimore, Brugman, Dolphins, Giants, Greg, Detroit, Cleveland, Bill, Chicago, Carolina, Tyler M., Green Bay, Dallas, Arizona, Seattle, and Zach, Washington, and Kansas City. All right, guys, we're going to get us a random number. As always, a number between 4 and 9. Make sure that's not something vital. Okay. All right, here we go. 5 times to get our multiplier. 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 8. Going with the number 8 tonight. Randomize that 5 times. So everything this evening that needs randomized will get randomized 8 times. All right, here we go. 8 times. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We got box 23 and 193. Randomize that list 8 times. 23 and 193. $23 is there. Son Jackson. Nice. Nice. You guys enjoying football today? Hope Jackson enjoys the breaks. Maybe you'll win him something good tonight. All right, guys. Box 23. Let's see something good. All right, first up. Uh-oh. Denver. The Broncos. Greg. All right, first one coming out for Greg. This guy going to be Beckett authenticated. They're both in there. And boom, somebody asked me what nice hit, Greg. Somebody asked me what style Bo Nix was in there. I was going to check after we finish tonight. No need. I can't remember what this one's called. It's like the Mile High or something. It's got the 5280. It calls you lucky. Nice hit, Greg. Bo Nix. I thought Bo Nix played a hell of a game today. I don't know if everybody was watching. I saw the NFL rewrite the catch rules. I don't know. It was pretty crazy. I saw 2 catches, 1 for each team. Wasn't real. Definitely a nice hit. Bo Nix was impressive. 65 yards in the air on that 1 touchdown. It's crazy. I thought they said he was a weak-armed guy, but good Lord, he launched that thing. All right, guys. Second box is 193. After this, we've got a 1 box and then a 2 box. And then we'll be on to live fills. All right, box 193. Let's see what we got. New Orleans. Got a Beckett card with it. New Orleans on the lunar. Got a spot. Something there. New Orleans in this one. Al's heating up again. Beckett authenticated. Got both of your pieces in it. Yeah, you've had a good one so far. Anytime you can get a Buckeye, it makes it even better. It's the old wide receiver. I think the injuries derailed him. Michael Thomas. New Orleans Saints Lunar. Nice hit. So that first two box are Bo Nix and Michael Thomas. Bo Nix really, he looks better every week. The one interception today was kind of bad, but man, he looks like a stud. Michael Thomas. Every offseason, the last couple of years, I've expected him to make a comeback of some type. He seems pretty young to be done. Sure, he could help the Steelers. Probably play well with the Packers too, I think. I don't know this season. I'm starting to think my team the Steelers have no chance of winning the Super Bowl. About ready for the draft. Steeler fans have the most boring drafts. We never take exciting players. Linemen, defense and offense, cornerbacks. I feel like it's all that Steelers ever take in the first round. Wish I could have got Bo Nix. Been better than Russ. All right, guys. This one is a one box. First up, we had Bill with Cincy, the Jets and Chargers. Going to get the Giants, Lions, and Ravens. And Zach had Buffalo, Minnesota, Miami. And got Carolina, Tennessee, and Cleveland. Dave had Pittsburgh, Houston, and Washington. Going to get Raiders, Saints, and Eagles. Jesse, New England, Jacksonville. Brad T, Denver and Atlanta. Kansas City and Chicago. Al, Green Bay. Seattle. Vlad. Out there. Dallas. Indy. Duck, Arizona. The Rams. And Al, San Francisco and Tampa Bay. All right, guys, we got Bill, Cincy, Jets, Chargers, Giants, Lions, and Ravens. Zach, Buffalo, Carolina, Minnesota, Tennessee, Miami, and Cleveland. Dave, Pittsburgh, Houston, Washington, Vegas, New Orleans, and Philly. Jesse, New England, Jacksonville. Brad T, Denver, Kansas City, Atlanta, and Chicago. Al, Green Bay, Seattle. Vlad, Dallas, Indy. Duck, Arizona, and the Rams. And Al, San Francisco and Tampa Bay. All right, guys, get us one box here real quick. All right, here we go. 8 times. Have to check those texts. Y'all know when you have kids, every time you get a text, you have to read it just in case. Every milestone a kid gets is harder and harder for a parent. Start to walk, you worry about them falling. Start to talk, you worry about what they'll say. 8 times, we're looking at box 69. And then when they start driving, you worry about everything they're doing. It's crazy. 69. Box number 69. It's there. Let's see what we got. Good luck, guys. This is a 1 box. Got a 2 box to follow, and then we'll be on the live fields. San Francisco. Al took them to close. Man. I know. I want to get on an Al streak one of these days. Beckett authenticated. Both are in there. Red ink on the classic speed. Nice hit, Al. Dumb luck, hey. They say better lucky than good. I say better winning than anything else. Gonna be, is it Patrick Willis? The red ink. Red ink's kind of neat on there. Nice hit. So Patrick Willis coming out of the 1 box. And we had a 2 box. It was the last one I listed for a pre-fill. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. I thought the red ink was unique. Anything unique, I find fun. Scott betting on Al. Definitely wouldn't bet against. Detroit. All right, let's see what we can get out of these 2. All right. We got Al with Denver. Vegas. Zach, Cincy. Seattle. Bill, Jets. Bears. Greg, Atlanta. Jacksonville. Al, Indy. Tennessee. Bill, Chargers. Bucks. Greg, New England. Cleveland. Tyler, Buffalo. Philly. Tyler M, Pittsburgh. Carolina. Greg, Minnesota. The Giants. Tyler M, San Francisco. The Rams. Dave, Houston and Washington. Kansas City and Dallas. Al, Green Bay. New Orleans. Duck, Detroit. Arizona. And Vlad closed us up with Miami. And gets Baltimore. All right, guys, for this 2-boxer, we've got Al, Denver, Vegas, Zach, Cincy, Seattle, Bill, Jets, Bears, Greg, Atlanta, Jacksonville. Al, Indy, Tennessee. Bill, Chargers, Bucks. Greg, New England, Cleveland. Tyler, Buffalo, Philly. Tyler M, Pittsburgh, Carolina. Greg, Minnesota and the Giants. Tyler M, San Francisco and the Rams. Dave, Houston, Washington. Kansas City, Dallas. Al, Green Bay, New Orleans. Duck, Detroit, Arizona. And Vlad, Miami and Baltimore. All right, guys. This is going to be another 2-box. If we hit a box we've already hit, I'll hit it one more time, like always. 8 times on the random. 4, 5, 6, 7, and number 8. We got box 158 and 87. 158, 87. Let's see if it's there. 87. Where you at? There it is. $87 feels heavy. Odd heavy. And 158. 158. All right, guys. Let's see what we got. First up, box 87. That was right, wasn't it? 158, 87. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Oh, what we got here? Oh, let me do this. Got the chrome bag. It's a chrome. Seattle. Chrome. That's Zach. Zach, player authenticated. I love the Seahawk Chrome too. Silver ink on that Seattle. That is Russ. I know Russ is a Steeler, but man, he's a Hall of Famer, and he built that up with the Seahawks. I don't know if I get a Russ. I'd probably rather have him on the Seahawks than the Steelers. Nice hit, Zach. Russell Wilson on the chrome. Love the chrome. And this one does have a face mask with it. Nice hit. Russ. I forgot Russ was in there. Box 158. This is the second of the 2-box, last of the pre-fill. God grief. Tape's thick on this one. All right, box 158. We will start live fills after this one. Dallas. Dallas is Dave. Dallas Eclipse. This one's going to be Beckett authenticated. Both ear pads. Last night, no ear pads. This night, they're all good. I believe that one's going to be the cornerback. You're welcome, Dave. Nice hit. The inscription says, "Go Cowboys." I believe that's Diggs. Cowboys Diggs, the cornerback. Nice hit, Dave. Awesome hit. All right, guys, that takes care of our pre-fills. We'll move on to some live fills. I think the first one we'll do is going to be a 2-box. Let me get it typed in. Remember, I type slow. There it is. Another text. I gotta look up. Come on. All right, guys, let me get back here. Okay. I'm running a little slow. Had to check another text. All right, first up, we got Bill, Cincy. Jeff, New England. Bill, Jets. Al, Chargers. Craig, Kansas City. Jeremy, late on the Chargers. Bill B, Buffalo. Tyler, late on Cincy. Dave, Pittsburgh. Bill, late on the Chargers. Brady, late on the Jets. Scott, late on the Chargers. Al, Atlanta. Brugman, Minnesota. Tyler, late on Pittsburgh. Johnny 5, Washington. Dave, Houston. Tyler, Green Bay. Brugman, Miami. Duck, Indy. Scott, San Francisco. I think I forgot to put. Okay. Forgot to move the Colts over. Al, Denver. That closes it. That does it. All right, guys. Almost forgot. This is a 2-boxer. I'm going to write that down. We'll probably switch to a couple 1-box live fills and then call it a night. We got Bill, Cincinnati, Arizona. Jeff, that got it awkward. New England, New Orleans. Bill, Jets, Ravens. Al, Chargers, Bucks. Craig, Kansas City, Chicago. Bill B, Buffalo, Carolina. Dave, Pittsburgh, Seattle. Al, Atlanta, the Rams. Brugman, Minnesota, Cleveland. Johnny 5, Washington, Tennessee. Dave, Houston, Vegas. Tyler M, Green Bay, Jacksonville. Brugman, Miami, the Giants. Duck, Indy, out of there. Dallas. Scott, San Fran, Philly. And Al, Denver, Detroit. All right, guys, we got Bill, Cincy, Arizona. Jeff, New England, New Orleans. Bill, Jets, Ravens. Al, Chargers, Bucks. Craig, Kansas City, Chicago. Bill B, Buffalo, Carolina. Dave, Pittsburgh, Seattle. Al, Atlanta and the Rams. Brugman, Minnesota, Cleveland. Johnny 5, Washington, Tennessee. Dave, Houston, Vegas. Tyler M, Green Bay, Jacksonville. Brugman, Miami and the Giants. Duck, Indy, Dallas. Scott, San Fran, Philly. And Al, Denver and Detroit. All right, guys, let's get a couple boxes. Two boxes. We'll do a 1-box break live fill after this. We'll switch to 1 boxes, do 1 or 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. But we're going with 8. Oops. Going to be 22 and 72. Randomized 8 times. 22 and 72. That's 72. All right, guys. First up, going to be box number 22. Good luck. Here we go. Cincy, Bengals throwback. Bill. Fanatics Authenticated. Another one with both of the earpieces. I like this one too. I think the Bengals should go back to that look. Boom! Nice hit, Bill. Joe Burrow. About time, Bill. Joe Burrow. Nice hit, Bill. Joey B on the Bengal throwback. Well, he's having a hell of a season, isn't he? Shame that Bengals don't give him an offensive line, running back, or defense other than Trey Hendrickson. I realize he probably doesn't have 40 touchdowns and leading the league in yards if he has a whole team around him, but good grief. Guy deserves better. Give him something. All right. Box 72. What else we got? New England. Eclipse. New England. Jeff. Huh. First two claimed. First two coming out. This one's going to be Beckett authenticated. Again, both earpieces. And there it is. The old D lineman. That's going to be Willie McGinnis. Nice hit. The New England Eclipse. Nice hit, Jeff. All right, guys, we're going to switch it up to a one box. Let me get it typed in. Can't cut and paste that. Oh, hold on just a second, guys. Still typing. There it is. I wish I could type a little faster. I can't type for shit, but you ought to see me swing a hammer. You'd enjoy it. I'm not very good at that either. Bill. Jets. Elliott late on the Jets. Al. Chargers. Bill. Bill S. Buffalo. Dave. Pittsburgh. Brugman. Minnesota. Craig. Kansas City. Brady, late on the Jets. Tyler, late on Pittsburgh. Jeff, New England. Jeremy, late on the Chargers. Al, Atlanta. Dave, Houston. Brugman, Chicago. Bill, oh, I lost you. Bill late on Chicago. Duck, Indy. Dave, Washington. That's Scott, San Francisco. And Detroit. Johnny 5 needs 2 devices soon. Craig, Miami. Henpeck on the typing. That's very believable. I do use 2 fingers, 1 on each hand. And Brugman. Green Bay for the close. Johnny 5, I have 2 devices. I try it sometimes, which usually means I come in 15th and 25th. Beginning to think I'm just a bit slow. All right, we got Bill, the Jets, Eagles, Al, Chargers, Browns. There is a Jamar Chase in for Cincinnati if anybody is chasing him, by the way. I know I've been putting out the pictures of Joey B, but Jamar's in there too. Bill S, Buffalo, Vegas. I don't know what it is about Jamar. He doesn't seem to get the following that like Justin Jefferson and some of the other wide receivers do, but he's just as good or better. Dave, Pittsburgh, Arizona. I'd hate to try to tackle that guy. Brugman, Minnesota, the Rams. Craig, Kansas City, Tennessee. Jeff, New England, Cincinnati. Al, Atlanta, the Giants. Dave, Houston, Carolina. Brugman, Chicago, Seattle. Duck, Indy, New Orleans. Dave, Washington, Denver. Scott, San Francisco, Detroit, Dallas, Tampa Bay. Craig, Miami, Baltimore. And Brugman closed us up with Green Bay gets Jacksonville. We got Bill, Jets and Eagles, Al, Chargers, Browns, Bill, Buffalo, Vegas, Dave, Pittsburgh, Arizona, Brugman, Minnesota and the Rams, Craig, Kansas City, Tennessee, Jeff, New England, Cincy, Al, Atlanta and the Giants, Dave, Houston, Carolina, Brugman, Chicago, Seattle, Duck, Indy, New Orleans, Dave, Washington, Denver, Scott, San Fran, Detroit, Dallas and Tampa Bay, Craig, Miami, Baltimore, and Brugman, Green Bay and Jacksonville. I believe this was a 1 box. Yes, sir. 1 boxer. Forgot to write it down. All right, let's get us a box. We will try another one after this. If it goes a little slow, it'll probably be the last one. Okay. All right, 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. And number 8, we got box 28. Randomize that list 8 times. Box 28. There it is. Haven't doubled one up yet. Box 28. All right, here we go. Shit. Green Bay, the Packers. Brugman. Packers Flash. Earpieces in the bag. I don't remember who this is. Bad omen for tomorrow to claim and hit him. That might be what he was trying for. Beckett authenticated. That is a rep. And oh shit. There it is. I don't remember who that is. Love that. Who is that? I can't freaking remember who that is. Killing me. Reed. Go Pack Go. Which Reed? What is wrong with me? I can't think who Reed is. Jaden Reed. Okay, thank you. Good grief. Oh my goodness. I'm getting old and I forget. I didn't write him down on that one. Jaden Reed. Go Pack Go. Nice hit, Zach. Got Al looking for the trade. All right, guys. We will try another one. Could be the last one. We'll do at most 2 more. There it is. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Bill B. Buffalo. Jeremy. Chargers. Bill S. Jets. Dave. Pittsburgh. Jeff. Miami. Bill S. laid on Buffalo. Tyler. Cincinnati. Al laid on the Chargers. Jeff. New England. Brady laid on the Jets. Scott laid on Chargers. Duck laid on the Jets. Tyler laid on Pittsburgh. Dave, Houston. We pulled a lot of picture guys in the last couple days. Bill B, Minnesota. Got to reload the big guys for next week. Al, Atlanta. Ooh, that went quick. Brugman, late on Minnesota. Bill, Chicago. Dave, Washington. Tyler, San Francisco. Scott, got Detroit. Al, Denver. There's Denver. One more spot. We got Vlad, Kansas City to close. We'll do one more after this. Next one will be the last one. The only thing worse than an OSU helmet is a Green Bay helmet. What the? Oh my goodness. Good grief. Man, you would not want to come in my basement. I've got more OSU helmets than I do Pittsburgh helmets. I don't know how many I have, but it's quite a few. Bill B, Buffalo, the Rams. Jeremy, Chargers, Giants. Bill S, Jets, Titans. Dave, Pittsburgh, Seattle. Need some. I don't have many college in here. I don't know if there's any college right now. Maybe one. Jeff, Miami, Jacksonville. Tyler M, Cincinnati, Green Bay. Jeff, New England, Baltimore. Dave, Houston, Arizona. Bill B, Minnesota, Dallas. I thought about the Hit Parade College Series, Vlad. Honestly, Hit Parade's it's more expensive and it's harder to fill. Al, Atlanta, New Orleans. I like Hit Parade, but I prefer Gold Rush. Bill, Chicago, Vegas. Dave, Washington, Tampa Bay. Tyler M, San Francisco, Indy. That college series might be interesting. I haven't looked at it in quite a while. Scott, Detroit, Cleveland. I haven't even been on their website to look at prices. I might check that out. College is kind of fun. Al, Denver, Carolina. And Vlad, Kansas City and Philly. All right, guys. We will do one more after this. Random spots, standard price. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I can't remember what well, it's not that I remember. I don't know what they're charging for their college helmets. Hit Parade, like every single series, they raise the price just a little bit. And it was, I don't know, getting a little higher than what I like. Bill B, Buffalo and the Rams. Jeremy, Chargers, Giants. Bill S., Jets, Titans. Dave, Pittsburgh, Seattle. Jeff, Miami, Jacksonville. Tyler M., Cincy, Green Bay. Jeff, New England, Baltimore. Dave, Houston, Arizona. Bill B., Minnesota, Dallas. Al, Atlanta, New Orleans. Bill, Chicago, Vegas. Dave, Washington, Tampa Bay. Tyler M., San Fran, Indy. Scott, Detroit, Cleveland. Al, Denver, Carolina. And Vlad, Kansas City and Philly. Yeah, I thought the college ones, if they would, I would do that series. I get in for those series, but I would probably break them if they were about the same price as Gold Rush. It's just, I don't know. It seems like the college, not everybody likes college helmets. Yeah, I'll check the price. I'm not saying I won't do it, but I might just order one and see how it goes. 4, 5, 6, 7, and number 8. Going to be box 151. And I randomize that 8 times. Yeah, the last few times I've done Hit Parade, it was a little hard. And honestly, Hit Parade's headliners are great. I mean, they put some big names in there, but their bottom tier, sometimes I'm a little disappointed in what you get with the bottom of them. 151 is there. I mean, every series has good headliners, but I think what makes the series really fun, really good, is who your maybe, I guess you'd call them lesser hits. But if you can make it where your lesser hits are still good hits, I think that's what makes it fun. I think that's why I try to do that, and we know Al does that. And I think that's what makes the funnest series is when there is no bad hit. And every once in a while with Hit Parade, I've seen some bad hits. I can't remember who it was. Ray Witt used to pull the same San Francisco Giant out, and I felt like they had more of him in one series than I could have imagined. I can't remember who it is. Johnny Five probably remember. Yep, Landon Collins. I must have seen Landon Collins come out. I swear. Poor Ray had him like 2 per series. I think I had 1. I just had 1. But Ray got sick of seeing that one. Oh, I gotta pull that box back over. Kansas City. Vlad. The Chiefs. Got this one written who this is. This is going to be JSA authenticated. And it's going to be multi-signed. That one's going to be Jan Stenerud, Emmett Thomas, Willie Roaf, and Will Shields. 4 on there. Stenerud, Thomas, Shields, and Roaf. Love the multi-signed. Yeah, I think that's awesome. Nice hit, Vlad. 4 signatures on that one. Awesome hit. I think they're all Hall of Famers. You're welcome, Vlad. I think that's the Chiefs Hall of Fame helmet. That's what when I bought it, I think it's what it called it. There it is. Last one of the night. This is going to finish us up. right, we got Jeff, the Jets. Bill S, Buffalo. Brady, just behind on the Jets. Tyler, Pittsburgh. Dave, just behind on Pittsburgh. Brugman, Minnesota. Where's it at? Let's see. Brugman, Minnesota. Brian, just behind on the Jets. Al, Chargers. Jeff, New England. Bill, late on the Jets. Brugman, Miami. Al, Atlanta. Dave, Houston. Where'd it go? Okay. Houston. Jackson, late on the Jets. Duck, Cleveland. Elliott, late on the Jets. Scott, 49ers. Bill, Chicago. Come on. Dave, Washington. Brugman, Cincy. Oh, gosh. Scott, I believe that's Denver. Brad, late on Minnesota. Jackson, Indy to close. Wait a minute. Scott, were you going for Detroit or Brad? You already paid. If you paid for that, Brad, I'll send it back. Scott, I had you for Denver, but that could have been Detroit. I see Denver. Okay, I see it. Yep, making sure. And Jackson closes us with Indy. Yeah, Brad, I had you late. Sorry about that. Was meant to be Detroit? Okay, Detroit was taken. No, they weren't. You got Detroit. Okay. Okay, not a problem. So Denver goes back, Detroit goes in. I'm with you. Cheesecake eater? I'm not a fan of cheesecake. He said, don't send back. I see what you're saying. Got to make a note. I think I got 2 I got to send back. Mine does that. I hate when I type a word in, it corrects it. So I retype it, it corrects it. It's quite frustrating. Jeff, Jets. Ravens. Sometimes I think autocorrect and things like that. Brad, this will be the last one. Better replace the Green Bay helmet. Bill, Buffalo, Tampa Bay. Yeah, this will be the last one for tonight. Tyler, Pittsburgh, Philly. Brugman, Minnesota, Denver. Al, Chargers, Saints. Jeff, New England, Arizona. Brugman, Miami, Minnesota. Didn't somebody have Minnesota? Nobody claimed Minnesota? I didn't screw that up, did I? Wait a minute. I did screw up. I'm sorry. Brad, you did have Minnesota. For some reason I had it as already taken. Let me make sure Miami. Nope, Brugman had Minnesota. Brugman, you had Minnesota. I didn't pull him out. Who did I pull out instead? Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm catching up with you now. I was right, but I put the Packers out. Throwing them back in. Took me a minute. I'm a little slow. I'm with you. So Brugman, Miami, the Rams. I was trying to stick you with 2 Packer helmets if it came out. Al, Atlanta, Seattle. I'm going to say, I don't know what I did there. Dave, Houston, Dallas, Duck, Cleveland, Jacksonville, Scott, San Francisco, Vegas, Bill, Chicago, Tennessee, Dave, Washington, Kansas City, Brugman, Cincy, the Giants, Scott, Detroit, Carolina, and Jackson closed us with Indy. Got that Packer helmet that Brugman didn't want. Viking fans, man, I don't know. Not wanting an Ohio State, that seems crazy to me, but whatever. Jeff, Jets, Ravens. Bill, Buffalo, Tampa Bay. Tyler, Pittsburgh, Philly. Brugman, Minnesota, Denver. Al, Chargers, Saints. Jeff, New England, Arizona. Brugman, Miami and the Rams. Al, Atlanta, Seattle. Dave, Houston, Dallas. Duck, Cleveland, Jacksonville. Scott, San Fran, Vegas. Bill, Chicago, Tennessee. Dave, Washington, Kansas City. Brugman, Cincy and the Giants. Scott, Detroit, Carolina. And Jackson, Indy, and Green Bay. All right, guys, the last one of the night. This is a 1 box. Let's see what we get. Ah, shit. Eight times for our last helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and number 8. Going to be box 53. Did we already do 53? Nope. 53 is there. We made it all the way through the night without doubling up one. 53. Randomize that list 8 times. 53. $53. All right. Here we go. All right, guys. Last one of the night. Good luck. Here we go. Arizona. The Cardinals. Jeff. Hitting another one. 53. Al. Gonna guess this one. This one is Beckett authenticated. Al guessing McBride. He knew it. There it is. Arizona Lunar. That talented tight end. Everybody's got a talented tight end, but he's a real good one. Nice hit, Jeff. Trey McBride. Arizona Cardinals. That sucker's been in there for a while. He was having a pretty decent day today when I came down. All right, guys. That is going to do it for tonight. We'll recap. We had Trey McBride, a whole bunch of Chiefs, Willie McGinnis, Jaden Reed, Bo Nix, Michael Thomas, Patrick Willis, Russell Wilson, Trayvon Diggs, and Joe Burrow. I will, Jeff. I'm going to work on that tomorrow. I've got it on my list of things to do, which is only one thing tomorrow, to get that sucker out there. And then we'll do it. We'll probably give it a week and then do it. You're welcome, Brugman. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fills, guys. I won't be back before the new year, so I hope everybody has a great new year. Do something fun. Go out and ring it in. Make it a good one. And if you're going to drink, don't forget to have a DD. All right, guys. See you next time.